Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft PixelMania video. So today we're actually going to build something kind of cool. If you guys are building haunted houses in your towns, we're going to build a banner that says spooky. I think that'll be a lot of fun to put outside of your haunted houses if you guys are doing something like that. But let me go ahead and show you what you're going to need and let's get started. So we're going to need black wool, purple wool, lime wool, light gray, and white wool. And this, we're going to kind of build it a little bit off the ground. Let me go up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to start it there on the 7th block, okay? And we're going to go across a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we're going to go out and over by 1, just like that. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. And this is actually building the letter S at the moment, okay? We're going to go up a total of 4. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come in by 1, and then we're going to go up a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come in by 1, and then we're going to go up, and then we're going to go across a total of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from this block here, we're going to come down a total of 6. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do one corner block there, and we're going to come down a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's what that looks like. I'm actually going to place one under there as well. But this is the start of the shape of an S. So we're going to go ahead and add some other blocks in here. We're going to do a corner block off of that one. We're going to come across by 1, come down, across by another one, come down, and meet that up there just like that, right? And then over here, we're going to come up to the second block. We're going to place one there, and make that formation just like that. We're going to come in on this block. We're going to come down by 1, take that out, and make it a corner block. Right? Come in by another one, make that a corner block. We're going to come in by 1, and then down by 1 like that. Okay? And then we're going to come down and do a corner block here. All right? And then come across a total of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. All right, and then over here we're going to place a corner block there as well. Doesn't look like much, but let's go ahead and fill this in with our purple wool, and you'll see it come to life, and you'll see that it's an S actually. And then this will also make it a little bit easier for you guys to pause the video once we have some color in there and check your builds. Okay, so let's make sure we get all this area filled in. All right, so there we go. That is the letter S. And go ahead, feel free to pause the video. And we're going to move on to the P. All right, so let's go over here, grab our black wool. From this second block here, we're going to come across a total of 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. On this second block, we're going to place one underneath. We're going to place one there as well. We're going to come in with a corner block. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to come down and make another corner block off of that one. And we're going to come down a total of 3. 1, 2, 3. From this second block, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to connect that up right there, just like that. All right. Again, doesn't look like much, but I can assure you that this will come together. We're going to go ahead and fill this area in with the purple wool. All right. Now, again, we need to make this look like a P, so fill this area in with purple wool as well. So we have an S and a P. All right. All right, grabbing our black wool, we're going to place one on top there, and then we're going to come across a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to come down by 1, right? Out by 1, down by 1, okay? We're going to come back over here to this side here. We're going to come off of this bottom block by 1, and then we're going to come down by 1, and then we're going to come across a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to come up by 1, in by 1, up by 1, and that should line up just with that block right there, all right? Now we're also going to go ahead, place one placement block there, put a black block there, break that out, all right? And we're going to do this L formation, okay? So that kind of looks pretty good. Like you can kind of make out that that looks like an O, right? Now we're going to go ahead and grab our green wool, and we're going to come across the top here. We're basically putting in, like, the O's are going to be spooky eyeballs. So that's what we're doing here. And we're going to place one there as well. All right. Now let's grab our white wool. And we're going to do one row of white in here, just like that. Place one white there. 1, 2, 3 there. And then we want to go ahead and grab our black wool. We're going to put the eye in. And that's what that looks like. All right. And then the rest of this we're going to fill in with white wool, and then I will pull out again and let you guys pause the video and count your blocks. Make sure everything's lining up. All right. So we have S, P, L. And now we got to do one more L. All right. So let's go ahead and grab our light gray wool. This is the other eye, the start of it. Let's come in with our black wool. And from here, we want to go ahead and build off of it 4 blocks, okay? Counting from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Place 2 on top just like that. 1 on the bottom, all right? Let's come down here, and off of this block here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, all right? And then here we're going to do a corner block there, come down 1, and then from this block here, we're going to build a total of 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all right? Then we're going to come in with our green wool. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, place 1 under there, a corner block, come down by 1, place 1 there, 1, 2, 3, and then the remainder of that is going to be white wool, all right? And this will complete our other L. So that's what that looks like. It looks pretty awesome, right? Starting to come together. All right, let's grab our black wool and come back over here. And off of this top block here, we're going to build a total of 4. It's actually going to be a total of 5. We're going to add 4. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, we're going to come down a total of 6. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we're going to come down here, and we're going to go ahead, because these black wool blocks are really hard to see, but I'm going to place 1, 2, 3 of the purple. That kind of tells me where I need to start here. We need to place 2 black wool there, all right? So all this area in here, we're going to fill in with purple, okay? Again, it's not going to look like much, but it is the start of the K, all right? Feel free to pause the video there. Okay, off of this purple block, we want to place 1, and then we're going to go up to the 3rd block. I think that's it. Yes, that is it. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, come up by 1, all right? And then we're going to come down here, and we already have 2 blocks here, but under this block here, we're going to come down by 1, 2, 3, as well, and it makes it a total of 4. All right, then we're going to come in by 1, down by 1, in by 1, and build a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up by 1, out by 1, up by 1, out by 1, and then go up a total of 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out by 1, and then we're going to build up a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out by 1, up by 1, out by 1, up by 1. And here we're going to build 1 more. So that's a total of 3. And then here we're going to come off the top straight across, and it should totally match right up there. And it does. That's perfect. Right here, right in the center almost, we're going to come over 1 more actually, right there. Yeah. Should be 3 blocks here and 3 blocks there, and it is. And we're going to come down 4 more blocks. So we have 1. It's going to be a total of 5. All right. So we have 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Just like that. All right. From this block here, we're going to do a corner block. Okay. And then here we're going to build 3 underneath, just like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, meet up with that. And then here we're going to come down by 2. Okay. And then over here, we're going to come down 3. 1, 2, 3. Place 1 on either side, make it like a T. Off of this block, we're going to come down 2 more. From this block, we're going to build 2 more onto that, a total of 3. And then below here, we're going to build 2 blocks there. So let's go ahead and basically fill this in with our purple wool. All these open spaces. We basically just went ahead and finished building the Y on the end. Come down here, fill in these blank areas with purple. Oops. Okay, there we go. So you see what that looks like? There's the K and then the Y. And then you have it spooky. Now you could actually, if you wanted to, is make the eyes glow. You could put a little bit of the, well, you got glowstone as an option. What else? Ooh, you had the magma. You could use that. I know that glows a little bit. That might make it kind of spooky looking. Like, you know, red eyes or something. I don't know. You could get kind of creative with the eyes if you like. But in general, like, that is how you build the word spooky. And I hope you guys are able to use this and add this to your towns. If you have any build ideas, please be sure to comment them down below. And if I happen to use your build, I'll give you guys a shout out in my next video. Or the video that I use your suggestion in. Alright guys, that's actually going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!